My name is Ayanda Zwane, and I was diagnosed with HAE in 2013. According to my grandmother, I had my first attack when I was 3 years old. I inherited it from my mother. My family, nobody even has symptoms of it, nobody at all. So she was the only one as well who had it. My symptoms, well, the first, it's different. Let's say for my arm, I would feel just a little lump. It just feels uncomfortable, it's discomfort. And then it will just spread. For an example, if it's my thigh, a rash or something that's there, yeah, and that's how, but small parts of my body, I'd feel pain. My tongue literally swelled up on Valentine's morning. Ran about in the AMs, I just felt like I can't swallow properly my saliva. So when I woke up and looked at myself in the mirror, my tongue was just sticking out, and I had to be rushed to the hospital. And then and my teeth were actually biting into my tongue, and it was bleeding, and that was just bad. And then I also had an episode where 2016, I had to be admitted in hospital. I couldn't breathe properly. My throat, my airway was closing up, and lucky enough, it wasn't closing up like drastically, like quick. So my family managed to get me to hospital quick. So I stayed there for a few days, and my face also swelled up while I was there. My lips and my eyes just shut. And also there was another one where my tummy, where it just swelled up, and I couldn't take anything in. I couldn't even stand up upright. So I also had to be admitted in a hospital because it was moving around my organs, yeah. If you feel stressed or maybe pressure, anything like that could trigger it at any time. So I was limited in doing a lot of things in my community. There are a lot of people who are unaware of it. For me, I had the advantage. Well, my husband is a pharmacist assistant, and then he told one of the pharmacists, and then he actually assisted us in meeting my doctors, and then we took it from there. I had a test. My doctors are like, no, this is definitely what we think it is, and I started off on my medication, and it was great from there on. Life was easy from there on, yeah. It is helpful with the group of HAE because now you get to learn about other people, how they're coping with it, some medications that might come up. It kind of releases your stress in some other way or other. Yeah, to know that there's also people out there who have it and they understand what you're going through.